article today, and it goes through the videos. It's not just head chopping videos. It's them chopping heads off in first person. These are precious little goodies. What do you think happens when they've got upwards of 300,000 men that have invaded and taken over the areas after the ISIS and al-Nusra troops go through? They come in with their families and move into the houses and pose by the swimming pools and, you know, pose by the dead dad in the back. And then, hell, just go ahead and rape the daughters and sell them into sex slavery because, well, they're not the proper type of Muslims. They're not Sunnis. They're Shiites. So they deserve, as sewage water is what is quoted in Arabic, sewage water. But like the U.S. professor says, Christians and Jews are sewage water. You can rob them. You can kill them. It doesn't matter. Thank you for the taxpayer money. And it's the classic arrogance of a white supremacist or a black supremacist or a Mexican supremacist or whoever. Just to say, you know, we are the supreme, you're all dirt. We can do what we want to do to you. So this is how this is all being operated. What do you think happens when you got them there? The Russians start kicking them out. The Syrians start kicking them out. Of the towns they've stolen, where do they go? They go into Turkey, open arms, and then they go into Europe. And so 80+% are military-age men. Their passports are fake, almost 80%. And they're just there, and they even on their photos and in their Facebooks pose with them from jihad battle and advertise to women, hey, I'm tough. Look, I'm in Germany now looking for a date. I just fought for 2 years in Syria. I am bad. I'm awesome. And the police are ordered, let them in. This is how they're getting their ISIS fighters back in. Because a lot of them were Western and were allowed to recruit to be sent in by the West. The Pentagon is officially now on record. Not just General Clark, not just all these other generals. Now I've got a report today where the Pentagon is being very public about this. Oh, look, there's the Wall Street Journal. Turkey struggles to halt Islamic State jihadist highway, of them going back and forth at the government checkpoint into Syria and back out into Turkey. I mean, give me a break. Oh, we can't stop the hundreds of oil tankers a day coming through back and forth. Oh, we can't stop the armored vehicles that they have them at Turkish bases loading with weapons and giving them training. All on record. And then our media just acts dumb. Oh, gee, oh. This is why the Pentagon is so upset. So look at this woman. Chip on the shoulder, angry, should never be here unless she went through cult deprogramming for years. I mean, whacked out of her brain. The equivalent of spending a decade or her whole life really in a Jim Jones cult. And she's going to show you. Notice how it was mainly, the women were really young, sexy girls at the office. Where are the Christians? Where are the Jews? Where are the hot girls? She's going to show you who's dominant. She never got to curl her hair, never got to wear makeup, never got to wear high heels, never got to around. She gets to AK-47 or 223, pow, pow, pow. She gets to show you how to get her jihad on. I mean, she comes to America, sees South Park, Cayenne up there going, gay fish, gay fish. You think she can handle that? Fishbowl, fishbowl. You think she can handle all that humor? It's like a hallucination to her just a year out of Saudi Arabia. Back over there at jihad camps, running around in the desert. And then gets over here. And then the weirdos in Hollywood are like, bring more. Shut up, racist. Shut up, Donald Trump. More. We want more. Because out of all the jihads that are going to happen, they're going to take all our guns, all our freedoms, and get rid of all our free speech. Of the Muslims, Christians, atheists, whoever you are, we're going to lose everything. That's the clash of civilizations. And out of the clash of civilizations that Albert Pike envisioned, that Dick Cheney wrote about in 2000, they will bring us total suppression of individual liberty and freedom.
Another GOP debate is upon us. A time to see how much attention will be allotted to establishment candidates who are dragging in the polls.
These are Republican governors. They don't give any credit to the free market. They don't give any credit to the entrepreneur.
All is not lost, though. Some are speaking on real issues.
But if you're not going to respond in a no-fly zone strategy, what would yours be? The first thing I would do is I wouldn't arm our enemies. I wouldn't arm ISIS.
Yes.
Will controversial statements impact some of the candidates?
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
Join InfoWars this Tuesday, December 15th, starting at 7 p.m. Central for another episode of Political Science Theater 3K.
I began to get into iodine a few years ago because it was helping me and my family so much get healthy and detoxify. I believe our research is conclusive. This is the best iodine out there. And I know this for a fact. Nobody else has got iodine based on these pure crystals, ladies and gentlemen. For a limited time, experience the ancient power of Survival Shield X2. I believe our research is conclusive. This is the best iodine out there. Take advantage of this at InfoWarsLife.com.